Hi, and welcome to Transgender Thoughts. So, 3 days ago, I got the clear. What clear? Well, I now have my medical referral and I have my psychological referral, which means in the new year I will be meeting a surgeon to discuss my looming orchidectomy or surgical castration. So, one of the things that surprised me though is how it's not that I aren't happy about it. It's more that I don't really know how to feel about it. And I think that comes from the fact that it's been 13 years getting to this point. That's not an exaggeration. 13 years. And part of that has been my own health, not allowing for the gender clinic to deal with things surgically for a while. Part of that is snafus along the way with appointments being missed and things like that. There's a lot of reasons why it's taken this long, but the point is it's taken this long, so it's kind of left me in this position where I'm kind of like, how am I supposed to feel about this? I'll get there. I am happy about it, and it is what I want, and it's something that's never changed since the first day I decided I was transitioning. It's been my end goal from the beginning, and it still is my end goal right now. It's where I want to finish my transition. After that, I just want to get on with my life. And there's a few reasons why it's an important thing for me to have. I mean, first of all, there's the health repercussions of being on the anti-androgen I'm on. Things like my bone density dropping, which it is. My liver function being to some degree suppressed. A complete absence of testosterone in my system. Now, an anti-androgen doesn't wipe out testosterone. It blocks the receptors for testosterone. So you're making testosterone, you just can't use it. And there's problems with that. For example, testosterone is important for building muscle. It's also important for metabolism. It's important for the effectiveness of exercise. And I'm sure at least one of my friends is going to turn around and correct me on all the science I just got wrong. Because I understand the lies to children version of this science, but a lot of it just goes. So, yeah, I'm really happy about it though. I mean, I'm happy. It's the rest of the feelings I don't really understand right now. And I will. It's going to take me some time, but I have time to get there. And I'm happy. Yeah, it's been a long time getting here. And I have to say, I am kind of dreading the surgery already because it's going to be painful. I mean, depending on the version they use, apparently there's a way where they go in through the abdomen with keyhole surgery and down through the channel your testes drop from, and then they basically suck them up. And hemostat and yada yada. And the other version is they slit the scrotum, it drops, hemostat, snip snip, gone. Both of which make me wince. Because neither of them is pleasant. Now that said, the what's the word for it? The endocrinologist, the guy who deals with hormones in the endocrine system, he hadn't heard of it being done with keyhole. He'd heard of it being done for keyhole for young men where their testes hadn't dropped. But what is there to say? Bugger up. But yeah, I'm happy about this, and it's been a long time coming to this point, a really long time, and I'm glad it's getting there. I'm glad that the end is finally in sight, and that I'm going to reach a stage where the energy that goes day to day on dealing with my transitioning can be spent elsewhere. Because there's things that if you're not trans you don't realize are even an issue. Things like, what exactly do you do with your junk in your undies? And you wouldn't think just getting your testicles would make a big deal to that, but actually it will, because it'll be so much more space to work with, if that makes sense. And that's, it's just little things that won't bother me anymore. And they're such a big, big deal. So yeah, it's like, Happy Christmas. Best Christmas present ever. Now, if I get it done before my birthday, that'll be the best birthday present ever. What did you get for Christmas? What did you get for your birthday? I had my balls lopped off. You want to see them? They're bronzed on a little plaque on the wall. I'm actually thinking about doing that. Because if you can't laugh at yourself, and if you can't laugh at life and all the shit life throws at you, then you probably shouldn't have enlisted in the first place. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day there. I'm sure some of that made sense. I'm not entirely sure, but I think some of it made sense. Probably a little bit of it made sense. But regardless, I hope you're having a great Sunday. I'll be, believe it or not, Christmas Day, I will be back again. And I will be back again with an episode of Stay a While and Listen. A Christmas episode. You're not going to want to miss it because it is one of the more batshit tabletop role-playing stories I've ever had to share. Anyway, be good. Bye for now.